So currently it's 8:33 a.m. 22nd April, and today we are going to visit some places which reminds me of the real Pune.
Pune, a city where you find the crowd from every generation, every tradition and every station. I am here at a very famous Dagdushet temple, which is the lifeline of every Pune. You definitely cannot stop your urge of bowing in front of Bappa at the same time getting the fullest of his glimpse. The temple shouts a beautiful history of over 100 years. Sriman Dagdushet Halwai and his wife Lakshmi Bai were traders and street shops in Pune. Their son lost due to a pandemic in 1800s and they met a guru and they encouraged him to build this temple. So I know the best place to take you guys. So come and see Pune Tithi Naki Kai Pune.
Hey! So hello everyone, how are you all? So as Tisha got stuck in that sweet shop as usual, so let me take the fame now. So we are here at the Kesri Vada, the most famous place in India. It was formally purchased in 1905 by the most powerful leaders in the Indian history, Sri Lokmanya Tilak ji, and it's originally known as Gaikwad Vada. And at present, this place, the houses and the offices are given to the newspaper Kesri and the Lokmanya Museum.
So this was basically named after the Marathi newspaper Kesri, started by Indian nationalist and independence leader Bal Gangadhar Tilak. This Vada was purchased by Tilak in 1905 from Maharaja Sayaji Rao Gaikwad, located in Narayanpet. It was previously known as Gaikwad Vada as it used to be the residence of the Prince of Baroda Sayaji Rao Gaikwad III until 1905.
Namaskar Sagrana. No. I'm not here to tell you about Shaniwar Vada today or do Pinga Pori here. I'm here to tell you about the small temple built on this huge ground. So before you see the infrastructure which is made here today, there used to be a weekly sabzi mandi here, and this temple was built by a potato seller who used to sell his sabzis in the mandi weekly over here. What's so special about this temple is that the murti shown is of Hanumanji, which is seated, which is very unlike the other Hanumanji murtis we see, and it is surrounded by two Ganpati idols. So as I've already mentioned before, this temple was made by a potato seller, which justifies its name as Batatya Maruti. Now tell me if you see a difference between the ground level here and the ground level there. Let me take you to the actual ground level of Old Pune. At the bottom you can see the actual ground level of Pune, and on the top is where it's built now. And right now we're standing in Old Pune, which is so many millions of years old. Hello, I'm back. The food was amazing. Do you know I was always a bright kid in my school? Who did that came from? Hello ladies. Let me take you to the first girls' school in Pune. कहते हैं ये दीवाने मस्तानी हो गए. I'm not Deepika Padukone. We're not at Shaniwar Vada. I'm talking about Pune's Aan, Baan, Shaan and Jaan, Mastani. It's Pune's favorite drink to have as the dessert. I'm here at Gujar Mastani, which is Pune's oldest Mastani shop. The moment we hear the word Mastani, we think about Peshwa Bajirao and his beautiful wife Mastani. And believe it or not, she has a major contribution to why Pune's favorite dessert drink is called Mastani.
The Mastani is a thick milkshake that is topped off with a giant scoop of ice cream, dry fruits, syrup, or fresh fruits. According to the proprietor of an age-old joint known as Gujar Cold Drink, when his grandfather sold this drink to the people, they used to compliment him by saying "Masta hai." And since he found the drink beautiful and since people fell in love with it, he decided to name it Mastani after the Peshwa's lover.
Oh God, such a romantic story. God knows when I've had my Bajirao. As we all know, it is always said that Shur Ami Sardar Amhala Kai Konachi Bhiti. Of course, we can't talk about Pune without mentioning Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj.
The great Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, the Lal Mahal of Pune is one of the most famous monuments located in Pune, India, where Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, founder of the Maratha Empire, spent his childhood. Shivaji Maharaj's father, Shahaji Raje Bhosle, established the Lal Mahal for his wife, Jijabai, and son. Shivaji Maharaj stayed here for several years until he captured his first fort. The current Lal Mahal is a reconstruction of the original and located in the center of the Pune city. The original Lal Mahal was built with the idea of the recently raised city of Pune when Shahaji Raje entered the city along with Shivaji and his mother Mahasaheb Jijabai. Young Shivaji Maharaj grew up here and stayed in the Lal Mahal till he captured the Tona fort in 1945. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's marriage with his first wife Saibai took place in Lal Mahal on 16th May 1640.
I mean, this is so amazing. How can a city be put in such great historical significance? This is Pune, Tisha. No wonder why it's called the cultural capital of Maharashtra.
I guess we are becoming Punekers too. Like, personally, I am so obsessed and madly in love with the city. So, what was that name of the short film?
What's there in the name, Mansi? What's there in the name? Someone said this, but only and only a Punekar can tell us a whole history isn't just the name. That's why we say Pune Tithe Kai Une.